I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. I feel like we've had multiple opportunities for cold fronts that were kicked away by that high pressure, but now we have a cold front that's actually going to make it through. Here's where the front is now, from about Oklahoma City, from Tulsa to Oklahoma City there, towards Vernon and towards Snyder, down towards Kermit there. So that's where the front is. Most of the showers and thunderstorms are behind it. Now up in Oklahoma City, from there up to about Tulsa, you see this bit of rain ahead of the front. That was an outflow boundary, and eventually that front's going to overtake that outflow boundary, and up north they'll just be one and the same. Down here, we will have to wait until overnight tonight for that front to make its way through. We will see shower and thunderstorm activity. In fact, you're already seeing some of this development from about Snyder towards Wichita Falls. We will see that increase in West Texas as we get into further into, I will say, the afternoon, the heating of the day. That will kick off more storms. Unfortunately, though, once the sun goes down, we start to lose that daytime heating. We'll see that fall apart by the time the front moves through here. I'm thinking just about a 30% chance of maybe a few showers and thunderstorms. Not much going on. It's a possibility we could have more come through, but realistically, I would stick with about a 30% chance of rain, but we will be getting cooler weather from this, and we have more that will bring more cooler weather to us, so we will actually get to hang on to it. Not today, though. Unfortunately, we have one more day of warmer temperatures, 95, 96 degrees this afternoon. Overnight tonight, though, we do dip into the 60s for the first time in a little while, so enjoy that. And for the allergens, we're still in the high range today. We will be getting into the medium range tomorrow as that front comes through and helps to kind of take away some of that concentration of allergens. So hopefully the sneezing will subside even just a little bit as we get into the next few days. We have to talk about the tropics here. Not a big impact on us directly, but it is possible that we could see some minor effects, I would say, from this. We will see this develop into a tropical depression, tropical storm here in the next few days. Could be the next couple of days here. And you can see this concentration of convection here right between Cuba and Central America there. That will continue on, could go across the Cancun, Cozumel area there, and then make its way into the Gulf of Mexico where it's expected to intensify. This could be a hurricane before it takes over land, I will say. The trajectory right now, when you look at the models, this is kind of the mean trajectory, that average. Basically takes it into the Gulf of Mexico, right across Cancun, and then up somewhere between, I would say, Mobile, Alabama, and Pensacola there. So right in this area, there could be some variation. It's still fairly early. If we see this track go farther west, which I don't really expect to happen, then we could see some more effects from it, more clouds, maybe some gustier winds. Not any rain from this, unfortunately, but we will be watching that, as that could become a fairly strong hurricane before making landfall somewhere on the Gulf Coast. Now, for our area, here's that front. We're going to see this front continue on, move through our area, and then we're going to see this one actually go pretty far south and become stationary well south of our area. So we will be where the cooler air is. This low pressure system here in the Rockies going to continue across the heartland. That won't do much for us, but there's this larger low up here in Canada. What I'm going to be watching is we're going to see a smaller system detach from that and just make a dive due south, and really the trajectory of that is still the subject of some model dissonance here. We could see that move more into the deep south towards Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, or it could move directly into North Texas. What it does, where it eventually goes, could affect our forecast. Could mean higher rain chances, could mean lower rain chances, could mean more clouds, less clouds, but not a lot of difference in terms of our forecast. It will still be cool this week. Don't worry about that. But we will watch that over the next 24 hours or so, watch to see what that's going to do. Hopefully the models will come together and bring a little more consensus to the table, but we will be watching that for you to kind of get a better idea of what to expect in the forecast. So let's put it all together in that 7-day forecast. 95 degrees today. It's hot, it's humid, it's gross. Just one more day of it, folks. Stay hydrated out there today. Don't get too excited. Don't anticipate the cold weather too much. It's still, temperatures are in the 90s, the mid 90s, upper 90s, could be closer to 100 in terms of those heat index values. So you still have to be careful out there today. Overnight tonight, things change, and then we get into a nice fall pattern here. 83 for tomorrow. We'll see more clouds early in the morning. Could be some scattered showers still hanging around by tomorrow afternoon, evening. Sunny, beautiful weather. And then we stay nice. Now, Tuesday, Wednesday, I want you to take a look at that forecast because right now I just have a 20% chance of rain. That could increase over the next couple of days here as we get a better idea of what that system is going to do. It's a smaller feature. Models sometimes struggle to kind of get a read on those, but we could see increased winds here. We could see those rain chances go up. Either way, we stay cool. That's the good news. So just be prepared maybe for some showers late Tuesday into parts of Wednesday there. Could be more rain, could be less. We will keep an eye on that and I will bring those updates to you. But as we get into the latter half of the week and towards the weekend, look at this. 84, 84, 85, more sun for the weekend. Just perfect. I mean, you really can't ask for much better than this. This is actually below normal. Normal is still 87, 88 degrees. So yeah, it's going to be nice this week, and we get to hang on to that nice weather. And looking farther towards the beginning of October, it looks like we're in pretty good shape to kind of keep things unsettled, keep away the ridge of high pressure, looking like there could be some high pressure west of us, but that's where we want it to be, so that maybe we can hang out with the eastern half of the country and get the cooler air here. So stay tuned. We will bring more updates for you on the rain chances later tonight. Like I said, not much. I mean, we will see more rain west of us, but by the time that front gets here, not much left of that. We will get the cooler temperatures though, and then Tuesday, Wednesday range, late Tuesday, possibly through the day Wednesday, just depending on what this does, we could have another chance of rain and cooler temperatures as well. So stay tuned to South Metro weather as we watch the forecast to see what maybe we can expect in terms of those hopefully higher rain chances. We're still in drought conditions here. We still have burn bans. And if we get increased winds here in the latter half of the week without the rain, that could unfortunately increase some of those wildfire risks. So just hang with us and we will bring more updates later in the week about that forecast and hopefully get some rain in here along with these wonderful fall temperatures.